From the news leader in Northern California, News Center 4 at 5. Here's the very latest.
It is difficult to imagine an act more subversive to the legal process than lying from the witness stand.
Kenneth Starr explaining his report on President Clinton for the very first time, saying he stands by every word. Hello, everybody. I'm Suzanne Shaw.
And I'm Wendy Takuda, our top story at 5. For only the third time in U.S. history, Congress launches impeachment hearings against a president. And right away, political sparks started flying.
I don't yield for any points of order. I would like to make my statement.
I thought you had already made your statement, Mr.
Well, I know that's what you thought, but you couldn't possibly know when I'm through with my statement or not.
Right.
Most of the partisan bickering dealt with the amount of time Democrats and Republicans would have for their questioning and the time allotted for the president's attorneys. The independent counsel himself was a star witness before the lawmakers. This is Ken Starr's first chance to publicly make his case against the president. Half world away around the world, President Clinton couldn't escape the scandal, taking questions from a housewife in Japan. A very candid question. We'll get to that in a minute. But right now, the Judiciary Committee has taken a break. Let's go live to Jim Hanchett to find out what is happening.
Good evening. Ken Starr has been testifying here for the better part of 7 hours, and there are still hours to go. The president's behavior is at issue, of course, and so too is the prosecutors.
I now convene the committee.
The impeachment hearing begins with many of those it most impacts far away. President Clinton is in Japan, his wife in Guatemala. Monica Lewinsky is out of town. It begins with some of us tuning in, but most of us, the polls say, are also far away, out of patience with it all. It begins with Kenneth Starr in the witness chair.
And nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
The prosecutor repeats the charge in his written report. The president lied under oath and tried to thwart justice.
And no one is entitled to lie under oath simply because he or she does not like the questions.
Democrats call Starr a sex policeman, challenge his ethics in convincing Lewinsky to testify.
Did your agents or did they not threaten Miss Lewinsky with 27 years in prison? It's either yes or no, not the legality.
The questions are sometimes loud. Starr's answers are always calm.
I would have to conduct an interview with my agents to know what the position of the office is.
Gentlemen,
Thank you,
yield.
Mr. Starr.
The answer was yes.
The drama here, of course, is not in how this begins, but in how it ends. And tonight we have no clear indication how long these hearings will continue. In Washington, I'm Jim Hanchett, News Center 4.
Thank you, Jim. The White House, meanwhile, dismissing Starr's presentation as a